Hello there and welcome back to Pixland, where we left off. We just invaded Iceland, which should go relatively swimmingly. I don't think we'll be up here terribly long, but we'll only be able to secure Vestisland there. What we want to do this episode is we want to continue to eat up the rest of the British Isles here. They're currently in their defensive pact, so going to give us a bit of jip, so we're going to have to wait until we get all of our forces back. So let's hurry up with the war over in Iceland and get back to it. There's also Icelandic forces over here. It must have been that man who took it over, perhaps. I'm not entirely sure. Next, we have defeated Hugh of the Welsh rebels. Excellent. There are many mysteries in the Catholic faith. It might be interesting to spend some time delving into the old texts of the Bible. Excellent piety is something I have a lot of, but there's never anything wrong with having a lot more. We have a daughter, as usual. It's a daughter. We really do not have... Well, I guess we've had 3 sons with this character. Now, Ellen will be a fine name. We will not dispute that. And a son, of course. Acure. What a fine name. Yes, there was already an opposing faction there. Excellent. As tradition, my wife Edgith underwent searching after recovering and cleansing herself from her recent pregnancy. When she returned home, she was teeming with excitement. While taking Holy Communion, she had a wondrous vision of angels leading our son Altair to glory. The child is surely destined for greatness. How wonderful. I do enjoy when my sons are destined for greatness. Let's teach about pride. This daughter here, let's teach her about her duty. Also have a kinswoman here, we'll teach her about duty. Our boy here, Latrine, we'll teach him about... he's more of a shekel man and a fighting man. And we have my daughter, Ewan. She is very economical, so again, we'll give her focus there. Excellent, this war is very nearly done. We'll actually move over here and fight their army. Hopefully we'll be able to defeat it. If not, we do have the other forces here. In the past few months, you have been spending many nights reading the Bible text. Contain many items of wisdom and also gives hints to the most important mysteries of the Lord. Excellent. Piety gained, and so is learning. The Icelandic army has been defeated, and so they are willing to surrender. I accept their surrender. We gain this land here personally. We will send them in back over there. Pictish Alba, yes. I do want all of his land though, so hopefully we'll be able to get in there again. I'm going to give this land to my son Ust, who is 11. Range patrol perhaps. Do we have anyone around? Kinswoman, she's 9. Sure. Let's grant him the land of Vestisland. Good man. I'm sure you'll do good as chief, my 11-year-old boy, who has been sent quite far across the world. There. Excellent chaps have arrived. Let's send them on their merry way back home, because we want to, of course, have a good look into these lands here. Court Chaplain Tellering arrange a search. Good man. We never found the previous artifact, but let's not have that stop us. We got all the ships, we got all these men here. More retinues available. There are not. Technology, again, nothing. Okay. Norfolk is burnt down, and not by me. Would you like vassalization? Why not? Must be at peace. Oh, that's a queen! Oh my goodness, I never would have guessed. Sussex, would you like vassalization? He says no. Due to opinion, we might be able to opinion him in. Excellent. Hastings will join. Surrey is under the command of you here. Offer vassalization, he's definitely not a fan. Cornwall, how about you? Cornwall will accept. Excellent. Well, let's take these guys under our wings. Another daughter, Muriel. And another daughter, you are. Excellent. 2 more daughters, exactly what I needed. Right, our realm grows ever stronger. What about Kent? We never raided you, Kent. You will not take the... what if we did send you a gift? Is that quite enough? No. Forced vassalization, however. You're not really meant to pay the people before you invade them. You would be best off for border goal reasons, good old king chap. Council votes against it. Why? Glory hounds, loyalists to Mary. Mary's the woman in causing us havoc here. Okay, let's get Mary off the council then. Remove as advisor, perhaps? Fire Councillor. She won't be happy, but when is she ever happy? Oh, she's happy there. We bribed her into retirement. Excellent. Well, now let's pick somebody who actually likes us a bit, perhaps. I have a kinsman here. Or we have Hastings, or we have the Irish woman of Desmond. Let's go for the Irish woman of Desmond. I'm sure she won't stand in our way. Alright, Somerset. Forced vassalization is on. Let's get everybody who can go over there and help out. And have my personal men, of course. More of you. Get some archers in the ranks. Very good. Let's get all these men that we can over to around this sort of region. Quite the army. There we go, chaps. And they just about held on. Did the trick. '96, now just onto the capital of Somerset. What is this? I have spent years studying the basic tenets and beliefs of the Catholic faith, and by now I consider myself quite an advanced Catholic scholar. I have become a theologian, dedicating my life's work to the Blessed Virgin. Do it. I'm now known as the Apostle. Excellent. Emperor Utoil, the Apostle of Pictish Alba. What a great man. He says with his 3 concubines in the Catholic faith. Ah, Hereford is being bad, it seems. I have my court for season 1. Alas, removed, sure. A little bit of money there while I can. Surrey has already been raided. Well, let's just enforce peace on this man. He's not too happy to be part of our realm, but I'm sure he'll get over it. The petty kingdom of Kent I could usurp. If I give it to one of these men, they might be able to take over Kent themselves. Would any of you... You would give up your title. It would upset everyone by -15, however. I will. I would much prefer there was an Irish Duke in Sussex. And so I will make one. My son here, Lutrine, you're next in line. I grant you... Well, 1 second. Let's usurp Kent. Lutrine. Wait, can I just offer vassalization you now? No. Right, well, Lutrine, let's give you the Duchy of Kent. Which actually did not include you. No, because you're part of Somerset. Oh. Oh, can I retract vassalage of Surrey? He says yes. It'll upset my vassals a little bit, but not too fussed there. This does belong to Kent. Justly, so we'll transfer him the vassalage of Surrey there. Excellent. Middlesex is part of Essex, but we can't do anything about it. Excellent, let's get a few more horses there. Put down the levy army, and yeah, people dislike us a little bit more now because of the work we just done. You are part of Weiss, good sir. There is no Duchy of Weiss, but it's not exactly much land in Weiss. Could I... If I create Weiss, could I then retract both of these lords? Oh, it's one guy. Oh, so Earl Berhomoff of Oxford. Can I retract that? Of Oxford. She says no. Of course she fucking says no. This woman is terrible. I have created it. I could just give it straight to him, actually. That's one way of doing it. Grant the High Chiefdom of Weiss. It is a shame that he is not Irish, but sure. Duchy of Wessex down here. You do require your extra land, but she's not going to give me any of it. Somerset is doing Somerset things. Is that all of Somerset? It is. Glezel Wing. So you are underneath Alba, you are underneath Alba, and you are underneath that chap over there. There are more tiles I could create to weaken her. Jorvik, of course, is a good spot. Are you going to give me this land or retract vassalage at all? He says maybe. Maybe's not good enough. We have upset people a little bit here, so let's hold off a while. A special legate from the Pope has arrived at your court. The Pope is greatly concerned about the heretics in my land. Yes, well, not much I can do at the moment, good sir. Well, maybe there is. The Kherson renegades have risen up. So what is this army like now? Lots of horses, lots of light infantry, and a few little archers hanging out. I tend to let female thieves and bandits get away with lighter sentences than men. I might condone a woman to a few months' prison what a man might get. One of his hands dropped off. It's how it should be, apparently, here. But the Chief Urioid here is upset about it, so unfortunate for him. Urban Council positions, we do need a court chaplain. Let's give it to the Pictish man, Ewan here. Hold a great tribal festival. Prisoners, nothing to do there, no plot. So what can we do about Iceland? Is this a new guy? It is not a new guy, but we could do a holy war. Since they are Norse. I think that's what we will do just once we get rid of the truce here. Let's also mark your special interest so I know when King Barret is dead. Excellent. Now raiding would be fun. I don't have terribly many ships though. They're going to cost me 4 gold a ton for those 9. I was going to send over 1,300 men. Now you have an army of 1,700. Okay, well let's select up all of our ships. 22 they reckon. I doubt it. Let's send them down to Cardiff. These heresies are really getting around, aren't they? Was this magnificent Emperor Utoil, the King of Aquitaine, proposes a marriage between his son and heir and my half-sister Morag Virch Telurg. I accept. It's gonna be good to get her out of the realm. Alright, 22 ships. But they reckon 26. They can hold 260 gold. Alright, let's just leave some of these guys behind. Give us some breathing room because we are going to be gaining more men through the... what do you call it? The reinforcements, yes. Alright, let's go raiding in the foreign shores. Let's have a look at the economy of local regions. Looks like, again, Hispania is the stronger spot. There is an Umayyad revolt there, but he does have a standing army. Could raid the top holdings around here relatively quickly. And be on our way, I'm sure. The coast of Asturias. Okay, do we have a organizer at all? We don't. There might be one somewhere else within the realm, but there's not one here. And yes, we are reinforcing. Nuelia, he's coming over his army. I have a new kinsman. Can we get out on time? Yes, we can, of course. And in that time, we gained 32 gold. Well, I'm very happy with that. What about you? You're part of the Umayyad proper. Vizcaya here, they're very weak. But not really worth terribly much money. He went off somewhere else, so we'll just keep our eye here. Our common interests bind us together. I become close friends with my bishop. Very good. And a kinswoman here has died. That's a shame for her. Oh, she was mother to one of my daughters. So she wasn't entirely random, was she? I don't mind marrying outside of the realm terribly much, but I do want to be very protected here. I want to integrate the Anglo-Saxons. That's what we want to do. The Irish are pretty well integrated. The Welsh, it's just the Anglo-Saxons we do need to have a proper go with. Also, you guys, you may as well set the raid and go siege out Kent. I'm sure you'll do fine there, but I don't want to take my eyes off these chaps here at all. Let's just seize places where we know we're safe. Yet another morning when I wake up feeling as tired as when I went to bed. I should do something about my listless mind. No, I'll get over it eventually. I don't want to go away like that, do I? Right, we have now got more men in our ship can carry. Do we have more ships available yet? It's just the one, but that's not good enough. There are no mercenary ships laying around, so we're stuck with what we have and only what we have. Can I not build a... I still can't build a shipbuilder here. It's very irritating. I wish that I could. Also, you are just about able to siege that. That's great. I'll let my man get through here. Hopefully these chaps don't decide they fancy a fight. Horrible. Sieges are coming through over the mainland. Very nice. More excellence. Terrific. Still no one here that is really... My mother-in-law has been in jail for 25 years. Of course she has. Just release her then. She's been in jail all that time. You're in jail 20 years. You're 21. We should do something with you. Do I have a son of age yet? No, he's 13. I have a daughter of age. 16. We can marry her off to a king or anybody else of note. Decent lord or such. No. Okay, well, do I have any siblings at all? I have sisters. Terrific. We have... There's been a male on our line for quite some time. You're my courtier. Well, let's offer you a concubine. The lady from jail, yes. Here you go, sir. Miss Pictish. Concubine, who else we got? Rival there. Yeah, sure. What can I grant him? I only have my lands. Oh, I do have Ulster, but I like Ulster. I'll just keep him in mind. He is a bastard of the Kate family. I'm up to 3,000 here now. And I do need a personal ambition. Let's take the ambition to build a war chest. I do want a load of shekels. No, thank you. We already have the CB that we need. Alright, well, we can't move you all back to ships. Let's take you half at a time. The rest of you we could leave here, but he's got so many men. You're not actually going to be able to raid anything, so let's just not worry about that. Excellent, money has arrived. Let's just go stick with Bretonic lands, I think. That'll be much easier to manage the ships and the men with. Also, they do still have the economies here. Alright, yes, let's do it. Right, you chaps can go and besiege here. You fellows, you should just come over this way. I do have the other armies as well, but I don't want to use my own personal forces here because I'm paying for the levy. Ah. Yes, many. We'll send you over here. Send you down, of course. Send you, not you. Dropped off some gold while he was there. You chaps, to the ships, please. And off you go. Beautiful. Raid armies doing their raiding. Let's drop this. Let me go there. Sure. I'm just gonna wait for them to do what it is they do. You want me to kill somebody? No, we're not doing it. We are, however, going to end the episode. I have noticed Sweden move in here, so we'll have to go to war with them. They've actually spread out quite a bit, and they are of the foreign religion, so we will deal with them. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.